aba NRM abali basigala mu Eastern Uganda Busoga, Sebeyi, Bugisu n'ebitundu ebiriraanye waawo bakedde ku kitebe kya National Unity Platform Makerere Kavule okuwaayo agency yaabwe eri omukulembeze Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Robert Bobi Wine ku kyebalaba Busia, kyebalaba mu Busoga, kyebalaba mu bitundu ebya Eastern Uganda omukulembeze Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Robert Bobi Wine yali mu country wide tour kyabamala enviri ku mutwe kyabateekamu akatengo ne basalawo basuulewo ekibiina kya Museveni ekya National Resistance Movement begatte ku kibiina kya National Unity Platform olw'omukwano gwe balaba n'amaanyi ge balaba n'amaloboozi ge bawulira okuva mu Eastern Uganda. Abantu bonna abaliyo bagamba nti bo ba National Platform ate obumulumulu obutinitini obadde bukyasigaddeyo obusentebe bwa NRM bukansala bwa NRM bumeeya bwa NRM bonna obuntuntu obaddeyo nga ba NRM nga bakyalimu akantuntu ka NRM babusudde eri ne bambala National Platform era olwaleero baze ku kitebe kya National Platform wali Makerere Kavule ne basuulawo ebyambalo byabwe ne basuulawo kaada zaabwe ne bafuna kaada empya eza National Platform n'ebyambalo ebipya ebya National Platform ne bagenda otandika okukunga Eastern Uganda okumalirayo ddala obumulumulu bwonna n'okugoberayo ddala General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. Jjukira nti Eastern Uganda President Kyagulanyi yagiwangula Buganda n'ebitundu ebirala then abo baalaga ekibuli nga Museveni nabo yali abbayo kalulu olw'omukwano mungi ogwa Kyagulanyi kati ate ebitundu ebyali byalonda NRM nayo bikomyewo byegasse ku National Platform. Akambikuwe ebintu bino emikolo gyabe nga bwe gibadde kubanga ssanyu jjereere wano e Makerere Kavule.
President, allow me to invite here a team from Eastern region led by Comrade Kaluya. Abana b'ebusoga mwena b'embale abawamuza mu jjolo. Okujaganya okubeera engalo ng'abantu bano bajja. Olugalo namwe abazze mujja muteekamu kavayibwawo. Feel at home, this is your home. Muwulire bulungi wano waka waffe awapya. Awaka we mwayira entuyo, awaka we mwakalira amaziga, abantu baffe bonna baafa. Saiso palaba Sangayire Bannange Eastern Region mutukweko mu ngalo tebagaludde okulabika. The devil is defeated. Well, Kyagulanyi. Thank you very much. People power! People power! Kunga Busoga kunga! Kunga Teso kunga! Kunga Uganda na kunga! We! Comedy Kibiina. People power! Our power! NUP! Everywhere! Kunga Busoga kunga! Kunga Kyagulanyi kunga! Kunga Kyagulanyi kunga! Thank you very much. Kunga Teso kunga! Kunga Bugisu kunga! Kunga Sebeyi kunga! Kunga Eastern Region kunga! Kunga Uganda kunga! Kunga Bukedi kunga! Sorry for that. I almost thought ends with Busoga, but that was just a mistake. I'm very sorry. Mr. President, the Secretary General, the Central Executive Committee, the National Executive Committee, all members of Parliament present here, all leadership of the National Unity Platform, all new members of the National Unity Platform here today, our contestants, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. President, before you is a very gallant team of newcomers that are joining the National Unity Platform today.
Hello.
Mr. President, I want to take the singular honor and on behalf of the people of Eastern Uganda to welcome you back of the national tour. When we have the national tour, the tour spoke volumes. No wonder today, this is just a sample of the effect of that tour. Mr. President, what you're seeing here is not even a portion of the people that wanted to come today. We had tried to mobilize as many as 2,000 members to come today, but for the reason of transport constraints, these gallant Easterners here said they will transport themselves to the headquarters. Mr. President, these gallant Easterners here, the new soldiers of National Unity Platform, have whispered to me to send a very strong and passionate message of thanks for giving National Unity Platform a home. They are most of them here are coming here for the first time. And the first word that they said the moment they crossed that gate was, wow. Mr. President, before you here is a representation of Eastern Region, which is composed of 5 sub-regions. We have Busoga. Can I hear Endu Busoga? We have a representation from Bukedi. Can I hear the people of Bukedi? We have a representation of the people from Teso. Can I hear the people from Teso? Mr. President, we have a representation of the people of Sebei, and we have the people of Bugisu. Mr. President, all the people before you here have said enough is enough. They want change. They have come here to be a very clear testimony to the remaining people in that still feel shy or scared to say enough is enough to Dictator Museveni. They have come here to share their experiences, what they have been going through the time. But unfortunately, because of the time factor, they will not be allowed to talk. However, Mr. President, I want to point out some of whom have actually been our tormentors. I want to bring out a one Pulezidenti from Teso, who is a former GISO, and has said enough is enough to Museveni. Can I see Mr. Pulezidenti? Mr. President, those are the people who have been spreading a lot of lies about opposition, but now he says, just stand right there, please. Just stand right there. Now he says enough is enough to the dictator. Mr. President, allow me bring to you a one Bumba Mubarak from Butevo. He's a former youth councillor. I think he's still a youth councillor. He's now the vice chairperson. He's the youth chairperson. Bumba Mubarak, where is he? Let me have him here. Mr. President, I want to introduce to you a one Mutale Sharif. They are the people who have been organizing MK movement in Iganga. He has said enough is enough with the lies of MK and says he wants to join the National Unity Platform. Mr. President, allow me introduce a one Naya Andrew, LC3 Chairman NRM, former LC3 Chairman NRM. Mr. President, allow me, please move now. Allow me introduce to you a one Mokote Yakut. Mokose Yakut, please come up. This one is a former contestant, LC5 in Namutumba. Mr. President, this one in particular has been very instrumental in the mobilization of today. A former strongman of the NRM, but says enough is enough, is here with us. Mr. President, there is Kalimo Lovisa from Kibuku. She's the woman NRM mobilizer. Where is she? Lovisa, are you here? Mr. President, we have Chintu Patrick from Kibuku. That one, oh, Lovisa is here. Chintu Patrick is from, Lovisa is from Kibuku. We also have Chintu Patrick, Ant. This one I'm going to Ant, but realized that Ant was, yes, that one. So decided that he can join us. Mr. President, let me also introduce your friend. You have met him twice before, but he has been complaining that he has not yet crossed officially, and you have not yet given him the ordainment. This is a man who welcomed you when you visited Nakalama, the time when I was crossing into National Unity Platform. That is Isanka Bashir. Where is Isanka Bashir? This man here has been a very big thorn in the politics of Iganga. He's a man of NRM, and NRM up to today is still crying for that man to cross to National Unity Platform. Mr. President, last but not least, allow me introduce Monda Mustafa. Monda Mustafa Kanyomsai. This one is a very dangerous man in Bujiri, and he pledges full commitment to show you what he has. Mr. President, Teso Sub-Region is a special case. Teso Sub-Region is a special case. So far they have brought 2 members from the FDC. They have brought 1 member from the UPC. They have brought the GISO that I introduced to you. There is Opio Shadrach from NRM, also from Teso. Can you come up, please? Opio Shadrach is the chairperson, NRM. Then there is Audrey Everest, FDC, the councillor. Then there is Ediangu Julius, FC1 chairman. He was also NRM. Those are the people who are spreading a lot of lies about against us. Then we have members from NRM. You have seen the GISO. We have 3 chairpersons LC1 who are also here from there. We have 1 sub-county chairperson from NRM. We have 2 mobilizers from NRM, women mobilizers from NRM, and 5 mobilizers still from NRM. Mr. President, as I wind up, allow me announce to you the people who have made this very short but successful mobilization that has enabled us to come here. First and foremost, allow me introduce your colleague that you work with in the 10th Parliament, Honorable Ken Robert. He has done a lot to make sure that people arrive here. In fact, even gave his money to most of the members, Ken Robert. That one is already ours. He has not come for, but he's a very strong character in the region. We have Chemtai Harriet. Maybe she's not here. We have Abdul Latif from Bogisu. Chemtai Harriet is from Sebei. We have Okware Jonathan. That man is a very strong character. Please, Okware, come up. Come up. That man is very assertive, Mr. President, and he is doing a very good job in Teso. That one is for a handshake with you, Mr. President. Then we have 2 very good characters from Bukedi. One is Gawaya. Gawaya, come and shake the President's hand. And we have George. Mr. George. Come, these are the people who have enabled us on very short notice to make sure that Bukedi is well represented. So as I wind up, Mr. President, we have managed to comb Eastern region with over 200 members present here today, actually 300. And Mr. President, allow me speak this one in Musoga, coming from Musoga and being a very proud Musoga. Mami President, ndikwenda okutwala omukisa guno okukwebaza okumpa obuvunaanyizibwa okutambuza emirimu gyo mu Eastern Uganda. Babaako obweyamo ndigasobola okukola emirimu gyo sebo. Kubabaka of the 2 members of Parliament that we have, Mr. President, we are for change and we are going to do whatever it takes to ensure that the dictator leaves Uganda. Mr. President, I also want in a very special way to inform you, Mr. President, that Busoga is a trendsetter. As we speak, Eastern Uganda is setting a lot of trends. Mr. President, if you remember very well, during our national tour, there was one very famous car that had foot soldiers on it. It is a Prado SX, red in color. Mr. President, that vehicle went all the way to Arua. And the boys that were on that vehicle are standing here with you today. They didn't manage to bring that vehicle here today because their vehicle is down. Mr. President, those boys have not stopped at just bringing a vehicle. Mr. President, those boys have introduced a new attire. For the foot soldiers. And Mr. President, you whispered to them one time, and you said now National Unity Platform has a department of counter-terrorism. The boys of Eastern Uganda, the foot soldiers of Eastern Uganda, Calvin, you can come and shake the hand, but I have requested for a special photo for the boys of Eastern Uganda. You can shake a hand. So all foot soldiers of Eastern Uganda, clad in black, counter-terrorism. You will be having a photo with the president. Not now, but you are going to have a photo once all these people are away. Yeah, so as I wind up, Mr. President, our vehicle is down.
I take a very humble request to the Secretary General to look around somewhere to ensure that our vehicle is back on the road. Mr. President, we really humbly request through the Secretary General. Please go back, we are going to have a photo. So, Mr. President, being mindful of time, these are your people, and it is now time for you to officially usher them in. Maybe we shall have these ones to get the blessing directly, then the others will get a photo, Mr. President. Thank you so much, my President. DJ.
Special recognition, Muluga Christopher. Thank you. Special recognition, Okuva. Thank you. In the interest of time,
Kanyamusai from Busia. Welcome to the National Reunion Platform. Thank you very much. National Reunion Platform.
Thank you. Thank you. You don't need to come up here. Just recognizing them. Yeah. Maende Noah, thank you. Willie David, thank you. Anyango Immaculate, thank you. Ogutu John Baptist, thank you. Ogutu Joyce, thank you. Nandera Goretti Maria, thank you. Senono, Wanera Peter, and among others. Thank you all. Honorable Ntende, thank you very much, Honorable Ntende. Tukwemiriza mwino sebo wewe alimiri mujumbo la sebo Honorable Ntende. Those with that, the president receiving his people from Eastern Uganda. Akaluluka Eastern Uganda kaliwa. Thank you very much, former flag bearer, Egesa. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Honorable Tyler. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Eastern Uganda. Thank you, Eastern Uganda. Mama, 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 mami, Ida, 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 Ono, Ida Waros. Hey. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. President. This lady here, just give this mama a hand clap, a handshake. She's so excited. So we will have a group photo. We will have a group photo, and on that group photo, I can see that we have a lot of work to do, but it is work in progress. Comrades, you will accept. I will request that we all look there. First of all, abo mwena nga toli muyaka toyigerero mu kibiina era yotyame. Bwoba tokyuse leero mu kibiina era yokole ki otyame. Ochaila, why those who are here for the first time are the ones to remain here? We take special recognition, but if all of you are new, it is okay. But we wanted to take recognition of only the new ones, such that they can have a good photo with the president. Now we will face the other side, all of you. Let's all face the other side. Let us all face this side, and then we will have a group photo. Thank you.
Mwebale, people power. Hey, make one line please so that we can have pose for a photo with the president. So, Mr. President, I want to introduce to you Matthias Mangeni. He's the man who really municipality, a very strong character. He said he needs to come here today. He's not a new member, but he wanted to come here and say hi today. Okay, we are going to have a photo, that group photo first, then we have in sub-regions. Then another function, we are told you came with the former political party cards, which we are going to throw in the basket in front there. Are you ready? So, Mr. President, sir, the team is ready for you to have a pause.
That's the president going for a group photo. It's there. That is the president going for a group photo. A group photo with the people of Eastern Uganda, with the people of Busoga. Abasoga mulio. Musakani ani analoba. In that bucket you will put the party cards such that everybody can see them. So let us have a group photo. People power, our power, NUP, everywhere. Those taking pictures, are you done with the president?
Abantu basazeewo okuleeta kaadi z'NRM. Kaadi z'NRM baziwaayo mu butongole. Bano bava mu bitundu by'ejjinja. Bagamba balabye omusana olunaku olwaleero.
Okay, thank you very much, Eastern Region. For my take. Okay, please get seated. We get another region. Thank you very much. Mwebale nnyo. Bannange, ezo kadi tuzikolere ki? Kadi tuzikolere ki ezo? Oba tuziteke mu museum tumanye nti ebyo nayo yaliwo. Abagamba nti zotewanika bifana tulabe. People power. Mr. President, we have ladies here. Just 1 minute. Have you greeted the President?
Mr. President, abakyala bano babiri mu Eastern Uganda balobye okutyama basiise ebigere bakobye nti balina kye bali kwenda akantu ka sikiti kati katoito kale kakano banamutranswaza mukwesina kikandalo
wemaliza kubireko
neyanziza ino
jona ali bize
okusisinkana ku ni president
bwetumaliriza
face by face ndimusa mukwino era kamuwe kwa kemba
people power, our power. Banaye sibawulira. People power, our power. NUP everywhere. Banaye ffe tuli bakyala okuva e Busia ate nga zakulemberawo emiriri Busia. So twasalawo tambula buli lwa mukaaga nga tukunga era ekyo kikyagendera ddala mu maaso. Abali ku TikTok account yaffe National Unity Platform Busia mutulaba bulungi every Saturday. So ffe twava mu kizikiza nga President waffe Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu ye yatujjayo. Ekizikiza kyali kingi nga tuwamanta buwamansi tukwata ku bye tusanze naye ssebo yaleeta ekitangaala kati tulaba. So twebaza nnyo kana kayimba eva buli bwe tugenda ku activities zaffe tukayimba. Mbadde nsaba tuyimuke tuzine ffenna amasaamya mudakikemu bweti. People power mudakikemu yokka bweti. Tabula bobi ndali nakota esenda tabula bobi ndali nakota ewe esenda ndali nakota tabula chagu ndali nakota tabula bobi esenda ndali nakota ewa bahaye wali wakota ewe dikiteta yali yangosya rukumi wali wangosya baba abahaye watutusayo ewe senda linakota ewe senda linakota Museveni yali yangosya enguzi yali yangosya. People power, our power. Toyanziza nyeso. People power, our power. Bannange nze ndi mukyala nva Busia mbadde mukyala muwagizi wa FDC era ndibadde kansala ow'Emasinya Sub County bamaze ne batwawula ne batuteeka buki mu tawuni kanso mbadde nswalira nnyo nze okuva wano nga soogeddeeko kinnuma kyobadde kinnuma era mbadde ngenda nga nina ki etima ku mutima naye bannange engeri gye mumpadde ne njogerako Pulezidenti waffe Kyagulanyi nkwebaza era ngenda kubeera naawe emyaka gyonna nnyo weewalire ddala kansala wa FDC naye mbudde musawa ndi wa President Kyagulanyi Ssentamu weewalire.
President tukwebaza kubanga wajja ng'onna n'ekigendererwa naffe abakadde okubeerawo nga tulaba tuli mu kizikiza twabula tukaaba tetulina atusangula kati n'essaawa eno tuwulira essanyu era tujja kuddawo nga tuli bagumu tumusaba Katonda atutuuse mu nsi empya.
Mwebale mwanyala nabi.
Akayimba Mr. President mwebale muno akayimba ko Mr. President akulira entertainment Nubian League ankubya akamana ngamba nti baje mu studio abantu batiyeti amakina so abakyala bakafunye.
Mwebale nyo Mr. President ono yasembayo waliwo omukyala mukunzi waffe mukubira kumuganga temunaba mulaba nammwe omukyala ono ye Nambuya yakunze bbaawe olwaliwo n'amuleeta yamukunze abamusiya yamukunze n'amuleeta ng'ekiruubirirwa era kyakulabirako eri abafumbo abato mwenna mugende mukunge babba bammwe mubakunge ku makya ekiro mutumbi mubakunge nga buli kigambo kyonna kyofumbi oyogera Bobby People Power Nup oyogera ki so nyabosenze okulaba omwami bakunze ye mukulu Azizi Kiwalo Ssebo jangu ono ye mwami we ng'omwami n'omukyala.
People power, our power, ababusiya mujemuli banaye mwebale kwagala president waffe mwebale kunga Eastern Region mwebale omusajja namugjayo mu FDC nemugamba owaaye tuli mu nyumba emu ate n'abeeranga eno nga golye nemugamba sala n'asala.
Banaye people power, our power, people power. Yanziza okubeera wano. Manya abantu Aziz Kiwalo ndiwe Busia nasaze kuva FDC. Naye nzo wa president wa mukanga alemeddeko. Era bambi tulemereko ffenna olw'enkyukakyuka ennungi Masri neyanziza neyanzeke.
Banemba kubera kumungala enkunga eyo nnungi kunga weewuwo abavubuka bafutu soldiers n'abawagizi ba Nup mwenna temukunga baka abasajja mukunge nga mwegendeza mukunge nga mulina we mukoma sookera ku weewuwo leeri mukunge mweyongere kunga Uganda kunga n'abafumbo bonna twekunge kunga buli omu wali kunga muno kunga mwebale nnyo mwebale ddala. Mr. President, let me take this opportunity to invite ono gwendeeta bamuyita n'abakunzi Faledda n'abatanzi owa Central Region jamu n'abantu
essanyu ndowooza mulirabye okuva mu Eastern Uganda Busia Busoga Toro ebitundu ebyo byonna omukulu Kawulya akulembera kunga Eastern Uganda amaze okunga aleese abantu abawerera ddala era mubalabye ennamba mulagirabye essanyu eddungi eringi era n'omukyala newe Busia oyo naye akunze bbaawe naye n'amuleeta n'amugatta mu National Unity Platform essanyu bwe bululu gy'emizira byowulira ebyenjawulo nga baaniriza abantu abo mu kibiina kya National Platform bavudde mu NRM bavudde mu bibiina ebirala bingi ne basalawo nti National Platform kati lyekkubo lyokka litwala mu maaso egenda tutuusa ku buwanguzi. Tusiimye nnyo President Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Robert Bobi Wine okubanga ate watuleetera watuggula amaaso n'otulaga nti obuvunaanyizibwa bw'okukyusa Uganda buli muffe teri mulala n'olwekyo buli omu alaba nti ye kati amazima amatuufu gali wano wetugenda okusinziira okusobola okununula Uganda yaffe. Kati nno bigenda kutunyumira tugenda kubeera banjawulo tugenda kubeera b'amaanyi gye bujja jjakeyo. Mbaagala nnyo Omukama Katonda nsaba bankuumire tujja kuba tuddamu tubyogera ebigambo bataayi mweraba.